Well, I got some good news here. Unusual premature ejaculation treatment yields promising results.
Finally.
Okay, so do you want to know the good news or the bad news? Right. Well, the good news is a study has indicated that there may be a pretty damn effective treatment for premature ejaculation. The bad news is said treatment involves getting electrodes stuck to your little chap for 30-minute zapping sessions 3 times a week. I mean, that's a small price to pay.
30 minutes.
Doctors tried the method out on a 28-year-old man with a mean IELT of 40 seconds. IELT means intravaginal ejaculation latency time, in case that's an acronym you don't regularly use. His average duration improved considerably. Upon finishing treatment after 24 weeks, he'd upped his mean IELT to 3.9 minutes, and by week 60, it was up to 4.9 minutes.
Oh, God.
I can barely feel my dick at all.
He's lasting 5 minutes with this.
But 60 weeks.
5 minutes, I think, is a good amount of time. We'll be in there all day.
60 weeks, 90 hours of zapping a week to improve 1 minute. So
Does he have to continue doing it to maintain?
I can't. So how exactly does it work? Well, they don't really know. And their hypothesizing is likely to leave you with more questions than answers. The report published in the Asian Journal of Urology reads, the exact mechanism of how this modality can affect ejaculation is not fully understood. We could extrapolate some theories from the studies that assess the effect of dorsal penile nerve, DPN, stimulation on overactive bladder. The DPN is a terminal branch of the pudendal nerve. In overactive bladder, somatic inputs via the pudendal nerve reduce the output of the parasympathetic efferent innervation of the bladder by direct postsynaptic inhibition. Damn. If continues, DPN stimulation may inhibit the parasympathetic ejaculatory outputs and modulate the goddamn onus nucleus in the sacral spinal cord, which inhibits the motor response of the bulbospongiosis and angiocavernosus muscles. The nerve is also directed.
Now, could you dumb that down for me?
You're not getting all this?
Electricity goes up the pee hole.
The nerve is also a direct branch of the pudendal nerve and has therefore, in theory, shorter access to the nerves that control lower urinary tract function compared to the TPTNS. Glad that's all cleared up then. The report also doesn't state whether the treatment causes the man any discomfort. I'm sure it doesn't, which would obviously affect how many men are willing to give it a try. And of course, the method needs to be carried out on a far bigger group of patients before any decisive conclusions can be made about its efficacy. But the doctors said this case indicated that it could be a safe, non-pharmacological treatment for premature ejaculation. Until then, I guess you'll just have to keep drinking or thinking of the least erotic thing you can possibly imagine, like getting electrodes to your penis. Alternatively, you can find more sensible advice and information about ejaculation problems on the NHS website. I mean, it seems. Think about this. So 3 days a week, 30-minute zapping your penis
it seems like a
sessions.
lot.
He does that for 60 weeks, and he gains 1 minute of not ejaculating time. That seems like it's not very effective.
Yeah. I don't know.
They must really value that time. Like, it must mean the world to his girlfriend or whatever, because... Yeah, zapping yourself 3 times a week for an hour and a half like that. Yeah.
I mean, at least his girlfriend should know that he loves her to go through all that.
Soon we'll be up to 7 minutes.
He's like, can I just go to some pussy eating class and get really good?
Yeah, right?
The things we do.
Although if it was instead of premature ejaculation, if they said we think this might make your dick bigger if you get it shocked,
Yeah.
would you go in for it?
They'd probably have a line around the corner.
Yeah.
You can just start selling some quack device like that fucking Napoleon Dynamite time machine. And guys will be like, "Here's my money." Ah! Are you sure it's for you? You got to do it every day for like a couple years. Okay. See you tomorrow.
Dr. Jingleheimer's Ding Dong Tonic or whatever.
I'm sure people have done stupid shit throughout history to get bigger penises. We don't even know about.
All right, I guess
The
AJ.
B one was a good one.
The bees, yeah.
The bees.
May permanently enlarge. The guy on there writing that, he's like, I said it permanently enlarged. And then like a few months later, this guy's like, I stuck my dick in a bee hole. And he's like, that guy's living his best life.
That's why the world bee population is going down.
They're all dying on dicks.
Some dude's just like,
That would be funny to find out that's why the bee population is dying.
there's just like discarded bees all over the place.